happen.
Yeah.
So it's promising that things went well today. So
Mm-hmm. I think it went very well.
yeah, I had fun. I liked it. It was
Yeah, it was good.
once we get a bigger audience for this kind of thing, I think it'll be pretty fun, especially when we start getting more of the questions come in and
Mm-hmm.
people people really interacting with us. That's when the fun really starts.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's something that takes time. You know,
Yeah, we'll get there.
I
But
I am not in a massive hurry. Just we had a good time. We had fun, and we got some good topics out from under us.
mhm,
So,
I agree. Well, I'll let you
oh,
go. I'm
oh,
gonna I'm gonna go eat, and I might come join you. I'm not
uh,
sure yet.
all right,
And
dude. Oh,
all right, bud.
all right, man.
See you
See
later.
you later. All right, and hello, everybody. Sorry I'm running a little behind, but I had to take care of a podcast, and I'm completed with that. I'm doing some adjustments here for getting into PTU. Okay, there are some new things that have come about. Um, the Scorpius, the Hull A, and a few other ships are now in the PTU, and that's a good thing. Those dropped today, so I think that's a good thing, and we just go from there and see what's happening. And I'm loading up right now, so give it a minute, and we'll go from there, and we'll see what's happening. So I hope you people that came to the podcast enjoyed it, and got some information that they needed on things that we're doing and what we're talking about. And also, I, I will do my best to answer the questions on 318 while I'm checking out where things are. Hey, Jags, welcome, man. Um, I'm setting up uh, to see what's going on in here. I just got done with the podcast and going into the PTU to see what there is. So we go from there. How you doing tonight, man? Got a wipe on the police PTU at least on my account. Yeah, when they dropped that new one, everybody got pretty much a clean out. Okay. Gonna switch over to the scene real quick. And I'm glad to hear it, man. And we're gonna see where it's gonna put us. And the Scorpius is in game. Can purchase the ship. Hey, whole armor, how you doing tonight, man? Okay, I'm setting up and getting ready to go. If anybody has any questions, comments, please feel free. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, I'm fine. I just got done with a podcast and doing very well. It was live on Voidwalker Joe's channel, and then we're going to start doing it live on the Snowbirds Meeting Room channel. Just fine. Yep, that's what's up. Yeah, it went good. The next one is going to be on the Snowbirds Meeting Room. So if anybody's got any questions, comments on 318 PTU, sorry I'm running a little late. Basically, this evening I'm going to verify where the new ships are that were dropped in the PTU. Let's see. Whoops. Forgot to change the settings, but I can do that when I get inside. So has everybody checked out the patch notes on the new PTU build? Excuse me, I gotta make some adjustments here. Yeah, so what'd you think about him, man? Hopefully they fix the getting some buffering that I can see. Nothing much, just a lot of the same stuff as before. I'm glad they add new ships to be bought in the shops. Yeah, it's a good thing. Okay, key bindings. Getting a lot of buffering, I can tell. Okay. Got a question. Is anything buffering for you guys right now? Agreed. Very much so. Okay, that went pretty smooth. Okay, that looks good. It's going to take time for the armor to come, but that's okay. Since we are here, let's go see what we have for sale in the in Astro Armada. So far, good frame rate. Don't forget a multi-tool and tractor, right? Okay, elevator. There we go. Okay, elevator doors don't want to work right. Let's see as it goes along. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Still got this here. There's the wildfire. The Anvil wildfire is placed on Area 18 at Astro Armada. And we got the Pisces. Okay. Centurion and C8. Okay, we know those are there. So the wildfire is in game. Oh. And we've got everything here. Do a little bit of adventuring. Not really gonna do much of combat or anything like that. Just gonna venture around. And they're still having issues with the C2. I did notice that. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Give me a second. Okay, give me another second and transfer back over. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Just doing something really quickly. Maybe. Okay. So. I was just in the Mega Pro store in bad. Will they ever change that song that plays in there? Dude, I couldn't say. I couldn't say. Well, we know the C2 is still having issues, which is not good. That is the primary ship. That is your question for the night? Heck, there's a lot of music that plays over and over again, and they need to change it. So we do have the, what does PTU stand for? Public Test Universe, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Hey Rios, what's up, man? So, to answer your question, Rios, not that I didn't want to answer it there. I just we were on in a specific area.
Super warm.
Hello.
I said your outfit looks super warm.
Yes, it is. To answer your question, Rios, the character reset, okay? The character reset in 3.17.5 is different. It wipes out everything that you have, and rebuilds it. In 3.18, It is going to work with just your specific, with your character, with your player avatar. Okay, so there's other things that are going to be taken in account for, but yeah. So they're trying to work on if you get new, if you have gear that you bought, they're going to be trying to do it to where you don't have to do a full reset to get your stuff back and things like that. Yep, the player repair tool. The character reset tool in 317 wipes your whole character, everything, and it rebuilds all of your ships and everything. That's why if you do it, your ships don't have all of the modifications that you made to it. You have to put everything back on. So hopefully in this one,
Welcome to the ASOP
all you have to do is just reset your character. Okay, we got the envelope, we got the C8X. Got all my other stuff here. Okay. So what is the other question that you have, my friend? Yep, I did. So, do you get the armor back that you bought with real money? So you don't have to wait till next round? Yes. That is what the character reset is for. Now the character repair, that may be a different story. I don't know. To be totally honest and fair. Server is full. Wow. Okay, we got everything that we need right now. Appreciate the views. So Rios, what else you got on your mind, man? You sound kind of bummed out. What's happening? What can you ask me? What's going on? If you're enjoying the content, please feel free to subscribe and like. So we're going to Hurston. got an elevator issue. There we go. Oh, elevator called. And the doors won't open. Yes, we are still in wave 1. And that one doesn't want to work. Game runs well. Lowest effort is 40 and average 55, 60. Really not bad at all, except for those times it dips to 5 for a few seconds. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I had a error, a physics error, pop up on me during the Orison, not Orison, during Xenothreat. And it looks like it's acting up on me. Okay, here we go. Gonna have to do a log and come back in because right now the elevators aren't working. That sucks. Update drivers. You had a new NVIDIA update this week? Oh, I gotta check that. I had one, we had one just a couple weeks ago. So that's pretty new. Yeah, I'm getting a server full on you as well. I have two SC capable systems and both got updated last Friday. I'll have to check. I did have an update on NVIDIA just a couple, like less than a week ago. So I have to look into that, see if I need to update. So let me know if I'm lagging really bad or something like that. Appreciate the likes and the views, everybody. Taking my MSR for and also bought the Inferno. Yeah, I told you it's a sweet ship. So, Rios, what did you think of the podcast? Very interesting and informative. Well, I'm glad you liked it. We do one every week, and we decided to do this one live just to see what it was like, and it ran very well. So that was a good thing. I had the money to burn with all the Orison missions. You and Rio said the same thing. They're A10. Oh, it will. It will. Siege of Orison will definitely be back. But you'll love Xeno Threat. Okay, this server's acting up now. You'll love Xeno Threat. I'm a DCS pilot. Yeah, I've flown the Warthog in the old games. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling this one's gonna 30K. Because the elevator's not working now. You know what? Let's save the trouble. Appreciate the likes and the views. Hey. What's up,
Hey,
man?
man.
Hey. What's going on?
Just popping in. I got some more time to chill.
Hey, okay, so we got 9 likes.
Yeah.
That was good. Can't be more than happy about that. I enjoyed that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I like doing it live more, I think. I even went back and I put timestamps through it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so that way people can navigate if they ever want to go back and take a look at it. So that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good practice run for when we do it again.
Yeah.
And this is essentially where I want to get your OBS at.
Work. Yeah.
And
Well, I locked up. I'm going to say this. I
mhm.
locked up when we brought everybody in and we were doing stuff, getting ready. Then all of a sudden, I just locked up. I had to shut down my PC because my
Mhm.
graphics card went blank
Okay.
and I had to restart.
Um, what we can do
Yeah.
is, if you want me to continue to do it, I can do it. And what I would just need to log into the meeting room account on
Yeah,
the
that's
live
fine.
stream.
That's fine.
Um,
You already got access. That's no problem.
but if we do that, then I mean, of course, you could always step in, and if you ever want to do it and try it,
Yeah.
you're welcome to
Yeah.
do it.
Well,
If you
what
ever
I'm
need any
gonna
help,
do.
let me know.
Well, what I'm gonna do is do, like we did with, if something comes out quick and hot, and you and I are both on,
Hmm.
then we do like we did before when we jumped in on the chairman's letter
Yeah.
and try it with just the two of us.
Yeah.
I
we can
think
do it.
I think that when Discord is running with the four of us,
Yeah.
that's when I have issues.
Yeah, it might be too much for your computer. Just a lot going on.
I'm just gonna say it, and I am.
You didn't say that. in
I
the
know,
video.
I know.
I was like, great. Now he's conscious of it. Now he's not going to say it.
Yeah, but I really think, but I've got to go through my SSD and wipe out some of the junk. I was doing that today, getting rid of stuff, moving it to the external drive, so I would clear up some room.
Yeah.
And I definitely had to do a reboot today because I had done some stuff earlier, and I think that's also something that's going on. But my system never had these problems for a while. These are all new.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
Well, for the times when we just do it, me and you, or you and someone else,
Yeah.
I'll get you set up for that. So remember when I was talking to you about masks?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. That way, you don't need an overlay or anything. You can just put whatever background you want, and that'll make it essentially easier for you because you
Yeah.
won't need to touch webcams anymore.
Right.
You'll already have them set up,
Yeah.
and I'll walk you through that. Did you apply the low latency thing yet?
No, I didn't. So
Oh, okay.
that's in. Hey, how you doing, Everett? That's in settings.
Before you start the stream, that's when you have to do it. If you did it
Yeah.
now, it would I think it would crash your stream.
Yeah, probably would. I'll wait.
Oh, I finally got your issue, the same issue that you had when you alt tabbed out of the game,
Yeah.
out of a game, and OBS crashed. It
It
happened to me.
crashed it. Yeah.
When I streamed Freelancer. It happened to me.
Really?
Yep, I had to restart it.
Wow.
But thank God it only happened before I even started anything. So
Oh, okay.
I was able to. It's not like I recorded vital things and I couldn't delete it.
Yeah.
So I was able to delete it and start from fresh. So
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It's still weird. I don't understand that.
hmm
How you doing, Everett? Welcome to the stream, man. I had to log out because my character wouldn't stow. Let's see. Okay. Back. I'm gonna try and join on you, Jags, and See what happens. Oh, now it's telling me can't join server. How rude. But anyway, so my thought. Oh, Rios was asking, what about the character repair tool, the reset tool, how it works? And I was telling him that from what they said in SCL, the character reset tool and the repair tool are two different things.
So there's only going to be one. They're replacing it with the repair tool. The repair tool is the new thing we're going to be using.
Right.
It's not going to have the same functions as the other tool did.
Right.
So you're not going to be able to get your flare items from your hangar. You're not going to be able to get it back until a wipe, essentially.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So
they need to fix that.
They're trying to fix it. They will have a fix. That's the good thing, is that there will be sometime a fix. Too bad it's not now. But they said the old tool was performing so much hard labor. It was very taxing to everything. So they had to do away with it. And a way to get around that is to make sure it doesn't. The tool only provides the basic function of you having the ability to get back into game as soon as possible.
Yeah.
With no issues.
Yeah.
So the whole flare item thing was not a priority to them.
Yeah, I
It was
agree.
it was just having the tool. I totally understand why they did it too. I'm not mad at them at all. It just kind of sucks in the meantime.
Yeah.
But at the same time, flare items are not important.
Right.
They don't have any sort of importance. It's just a it's just a perk of, oh, I already got the weapon. I mean, you would, even if you have the weapon, you would still need to go buy ammo or
Right.
loot ammo. And then the only thing that really helps is just the ability to have armor ready to go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're given a flight suit when you get in game. You
Right.
know, and if you go anywhere, your first priority should be to go loot something to go get more armor, or to go buy armor or
Yeah.
whatever you need,
Right. And the thing is, I'm just gonna say it. I don't wear certain armors. I don't wear because it's gonna take forever to get them back. And he says, and there's also whole armor says, and there's also lead to them to fix more bugs in the game. Yeah, it is. Because they were saying that by doing the character reset, you didn't know if a ship was acting up or whatever. You know what I mean? Like right now, the C2 has this major problem in 318. And if you're going around just doing character copies or character resets all the time, they can't fix the bug. The character reset tool caused them not to fix bugs. And it's true, because it reset everything.
Yeah, and the only thing that really helps them is the fact that you kind of put in a really shitty summarized explanation of what happened, when you do one of those things. And then even then, that's just optional.
Right.
So most people, they just want to get back in game as fast as possible, and they don't even write anything.
Oh, whole armor. There's a bot on this, and if you put in caps, it will delete whatever you said. So you gotta watch it. I have to tweak that. But yeah, I get it. They just want your character to get back in game. They're not worried about the other stuff. That stuff will come in time. And it makes sense. And could you imagine how many people were doing character resets just to get their stuff back?
Oh, yeah. most of the people. And you know what? People that don't see any of this information on the new reset tool, people are going to be furious because they're not going to understand what happened.
Right.
They're just going to see that the tool's there, and they're going to be like, oh, okay, I can go ahead and reset. And then they're going to realize they're not having any of their stuff back, and them not being, them not having the the knowledge of what CIG put out, because a lot of people don't pay attention.
Right.
There's going to be a lot of backlash on Reddit and Spectrum because people just don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, but when I was watching, well, I was at work and I was listening to the SCO, and I said, you know what, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, I'm not mad at all.
No.
I just really wish they would have found a fix for being able to get your stuff back in game before this happened. But, you know, you can't complain anymore because the change has already happened. So we won't get that tool, whatever that is, till later.
Well, you know what? They'll probably, and I would think that that's going to come with a subsequent patch. Hello.
Yo.
Hey, Whole Armor, this is Void Walker Joe, my mentor who taught me a lot about video editing and things of that nature. Void Walker Joe, this is Whole Armor. He is working on building a coalition with the smaller orgs, so when there's big missions, we all do them together, and after they're done, we go home.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. Likewise. Nice to meet you.
Whole Armor, did you check out the podcast tonight?
No, my man, I didn't get a chance to check it out. I was watching your live stream, but I was also doing some other things in the background. As soon as I got done, I wanted to hop in and get part of the conversation.
No worries. The podcast is on Void Walker Joe's channel right this week, because we did a live one and we were testing it out to see how it would go.
Cool.
But after that, it will be on the Snowbirds meeting room,
Welcome.
and we'll
to the
probably
ASOC
do
vehicle retrieval
another
system.
live. This was basically a test, see how it handled.
Yeah, it was bug fixing.
Yeah, right.
Send me a link to it. I'll check it out.
Stand by. Your
Uh,
vehicle has been delivered to the following
it's
location.
it probably won't go. It's for. Did you set it for DVR? I think I set it for DVR. Did you, Joe?
Wait, what?
Where it automatically records?
No, oh no, I didn't. So it's just it's up on my channel as a
ASOC
live stream.
vehicle retrieval system.
That's it. I didn't record it.
Well, not on your system, on YouTube.
No,
You might
it's
have.
just on YouTube. That's it.
Well,
I can download it, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, send me a link to it. I'll check it out. It's on YouTube.
Let's see.
yeah, I don't have a reason to just record it while it's going, because it's just, I mean, these things are hours long, so I don't I don't want that on my computer.
No,
Taking up all my space.
No, I mean, there's one when you do a live stream, it automatically saves in YouTube. That's what I mean.
Like on their cloud, and you can get it whenever you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I know there's an option to like download it, but
Yeah.
I'm no reason to do that.
No, I don't want you to download it, man. You'd be forever taking that thing down. Hangar 2. There in my stream, in my Discord server, there's a link to it whole armor.
Okay.
In the announcements in the live stream section, it should be there.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Joe, the that what that that oh God, what is it? The Hornet Wildfire.
Mm-hmm.
It's at Area 18.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's a regular Super Hornet with a wildfire skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly for people that just like the lore of it, I guess, or like the look of it.
Okay, I'm going to take the cutter, the ugly duckling, to Loreville and check out what's there.
How long have you been playing the game, Armor?
All the way back to where there was no game. To where it was
Really?
just a hangar.
All the way from the beginning, huh? That's crazy.
Yep. Where all you could just do is walk into your hangar and see
Jesus
your
Christ.
constellation just sitting there, freelancer. Cutlass when it was much smaller, white with a red stripe going across his back. Yeah.
Damn, man. I
It
can't
was
even
the
imagine.
First original Ugly Duckling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first original Ugly Duckling. Back when the Redeemer had an evil twin brother right next to it called the C8X Boom Sling.
What? Never heard of that.
I
Yeah.
never heard
See,
of that.
Bone sling, huh?
Yeah, I'm old school, man. I go all the way back in the time from the beginning where the RSI website was just a crowdfunding website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
all the way back from the inception.
So during those times when you just had the hangar, you just walk around the hangar, just going, "Fuck, release, release the other
Yeah.
module, damn it."
Yeah, because all we had was the YouTube videos every Thursday and the live stream every Friday. So that's been going on
Getting
since
teased.
the beginning, right? Getting teased, and all we had was our imagination, and so that sparked organizations early. So a lot of your big organizations was already 5,000, 10,000 strong
God damn.
before we even had a game.
What were they even doing? They're just theory crafting on what the game's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly, and doing it in real life too. They were sending, some organizations were sending out military orders, printing out papers. Some organizations will have their members sign contracts, and they'll send buttons and rank to your house and tell you what position you're gonna play, and people. We were already captains and majors and lieutenants, and
Nobody even knows how to play, and everybody's already ranked up.
Everybody was already ranked up and stuff. So that's how excited we were for this game, and it goes back to the original pitch of the game. So this is why I'm excited for this change, specifically the change with the character repair tool, because we
were just talking about that.
Right, we wanted the ability to take your stuff.
Right.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We want the ability to loot you. If you got and I stumble across your body, pirate or not, I want to be able to loot you.
Mhm.
I want to take what you got. And so with this repair tool, this makes that possible. So if you got your subscriber flare or your subscriber armor that you spent $20 for, and you got it on, and you get got, and I come across it, it's mine.
But they
to
do
Big
get
Boy
it.
Star Citizen.
But they do get it back eventually.
Eventually, but until then, it's mine.
I
Mhm.
think now, I think how they should do it, there should be a mission that's tied to getting your stuff back, where you got to go get it back, you know, and somehow, I don't care how, just. But I want it to be kind of challenging, right? I don't think you should. It should just be as easy as fly to this location and go grab it. I think it should be you got to work for it, you know, and if you have
How do
bring your friends.
how do you pull it out of my inventory?
No,
How
no,
do you-
not. I don't think it should be taken out of your inventory. If that person ever gets it back via the mission or whatever it is, I think you should be able to keep it. But that person gets it back somehow. Like if he goes, for instance, the first thing that comes to mind is like Correa, how it has the evidence locker. Maybe it's a part of evidence and you got to go break in and steal it or something. You know, you're technically
Yeah.
not supposed to get it back. It would be like an illegal mission or something. You'd have to go through guards,
Yeah.
whatever, right? So ultimately it's a bad thing because you're stealing. But
Right.
I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it would work or even be worth it, but
No.
Um,
I mean, it in theory it sounds good, but this is Star Citizen we're talking about here,
yeah, yeah,
where risk versus reward. This is what we backed for.
Mhm.
You should have an inherent risk. You need to think twice before you do anything in the world of Star Citizen as a citizen.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you put your good stuff, your best stuff, this is why Han Solo was able to be Han Solo and survive,
yeah.
because he didn't have no flashy stuff. He stuck with the basics, and nobody wanted his basics.
Right.
I think there was one thing, a part in one of the episodes of this movie that his gun was so ugly that they gave it back to him.
I don't
You know?
remember that. That's funny.
Right?
Yeah, well, that's why you don't walk down the street with all your jewelry on.
Exactly. So you asking to get hit upside the head
Yeah.
again, right? So this is what I'm saying. Like, if you got your badass weapon, excuse me, but if you walking around and you the ace today, but then when your luck run out, all is fair game.
It's only a
It's
matter of
fair.
time until someone gets you. Yeah.
It's a matter of time somebody gets you. So you need to think about where, if you're gonna take your best stuff that you got, you better know that you're gonna win and come back home with it.
Exactly. So
You know-
that's why I don't wear my subscriber flare out in the street.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want people to. I mean, I want people to be able to get their stuff back too. But I mean, you gotta, like, come on now. This is big boy Star Citizen here.
Yeah. And see, eventually they're saying that they want it to where you can call your stuff back and have it put in a locker or something like that. And that's fine too, you know.
Yeah.
But you're taking a risk when you wear that prime
Right.
armor. You take the
Right.
risk.
You take the risk. You take the risk, especially when you go into zones where there isn't an armistice. Because even in the future, because this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the day where some of these so-called armistice zones are no longer armistice zones.
Oh, that's coming.
That's coming.
But see, this, and I'm gonna say this. This is where I was jacked.
Everett old school, he go all the way back to.
Display case and hanger. Yeah,
Yeah.
would be nice.
Yes, and see, we got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got display cases in our hangars.
Right.
That was one of the matter of fact, that was the very second subscriber flare back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Was a display case. Yep.
But this is where I say I was pirated, okay?
Right.
And they got on my ship in an armistice zone. Okay?
Okay.
And the thing that made me so mad is I could not pull a weapon to get them off my ship until they set me up, took it out of the armistice zone, and had another person on my ship where I got jacked. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, they flew your ship? How did they get your ship out of there?
They came up under my line of sight. They snuck up behind me. Okay?
But they were already on your ship?
I got on the elevator, right? Didn't know they were on the ship. Didn't know they were on the elevator, and that's how they got on the ship. And see, that was my own fault because I didn't look down and around.
Right.
So
yeah, see, that's a rookie's mistake.
Yeah. Well, I'm still a rookie.
Those was the lessons that we have learned when the moment we got 3.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got no control, so it's about to 30K again. I've got no control of the ship whatsoever. Let me see if I can get out of the seat. Nope. And I'm about to crash, and I'm not having that. So, they got some serious issues going on right now. So how it happened was I had gotten some cargo, right?
Yeah.
And I went to go get on the elevator. But they came up behind me under my line of sight. And so when I turned around, all of a sudden I'm going up on the elevator, and then I see this guy. He runs to the cockpit before I could get there. And that's how it happened.
And how long ago was this?
Oh, this was like months ago. This was say April, something like that.
Oh, this was a few patches ago. Back
Yeah,
in
this was
316.
316, 317. Around there.
Okay. Yeah.
So, there goes the character again. Cannot connect to loadout services. Yep. It's having issues right now. So, with that...
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. A lot of